Gil ratings. This is garthrs, the tireless adventurer, with episode 342. This is Dwarf Fortress. You get to play it if you want. It's free to download. Just head over to Bay12Games.net and download the crap of it. Link is in the description. This is Genesis mod. I don't know if I've said that enough recently. This is a Genesis mod. This is not your standard Dwarf Fortress. But as you can see, I have a tickle in my throat again. I think I'm getting sick. We had that problem last night, didn't we? You and I together. Not that you had a tickle in your throat. But, okay, I got lots of crafts. I got some Nord merchants here. Let's see if I got... Where's my broker? He's on break. So let's just call him to the thing. He's on break. He's like, I don't want to do nothing. Okay, he is a mason. So let's see what we have here. We have 2 more doors. You know, let's just cancel those. Because I have enough doors, I think, for now. So, and I don't have him carrying nothing. Well, let me show you what I've done so far. I got these 4 towers, as it were. What they do basically is they suspend over this portion and they come down here. There's going to be a door on this. I altered it just to scooted out a little bit more. And I'm going to basically put a 2nd floor on each of these. Actually, maybe even a 3rd. I'm not entirely sure yet, but initially it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to have like a heart attack. It's so much fun. I didn't really have a heart attack. Anybody who's dialing 911, please stop. All right, so he's still on break. Stop taking a break, stupid. He's our mason. Let's look at him. Zoomed creature. That would be a Z. Where's he at? He's taking a break up there. Like, oh, yes, definitely. Oh, man, I forgot. There's this thing here. What are we doing? Where are you going, man? He went all the way around to get to that. You're a doofus. You're a doofus. Now he's getting a drink. Right out of the thing. I have 60 drinks. Should have plenty of drinks. Quit drinking out of the tap. He's got his mouth under the tap. Be like, come on, dude. Holy crap, is he still on break? Yeah, he's still on break. You suck. These merchants are going to leave. Alright, so let me give you a little heads up on what I've been doing. Let's pause this just so I don't miss anything. But my engraver is almost done smoothing this out. And once he gets done smoothing it, I'm going to have him engrave these pillars and these outer walls so that the whole area looks nice. I'm not going to have him engrave the floors. That's just kind of weird. But if you come down here one more, you'll see that I've started my main industry. I have a wood stockpile and a metal ore stockpile. Of course, I'm going to put a couple smelters in here and a couple blacksmiths in here. And then down here, I'm going to have the cloth and leather industry. So that'll work out well. And then in here, I'll probably have a little bit of whatever I need. Just hodgepodged around, as it were. Here's another section for rooms. Once my dwarfs expand to that point, we got 2 noble rooms right here. We got a couple of larger rooms right here for lesser nobles. It's going to be really, really nice when it's all done, and there's going to be statues, and everybody's going to be super happy, and they're going to think to themselves, this is the best place to live ever. And it probably will be, because Garth built it, and we all know that Garth is the best ever. Alright, so go out here like that, and that'll give my miners plenty to do. So basically what I'm doing right here, if you look, I'm trying to stay within the bounds of this framing right here. So, well, let me just put this over here so you can see. Like right here's the wall. If you see, and I stay into the boundaries, as long as I stay in that and I don't go out too far, I can channel down again in other places and create like a little maze. Now, he is going to smooth the floor, but he's not going to engrave it. You get it? All right. So anyway, my nose itches again. It's always itching. It is always itching, people. All right. Go up. They left. They left. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, I'll just leave that stuff there for now. It really upsets me that I missed them because I really didn't want to miss them. And I think I need to build some more flooring in there. Alright, so we go upstairs, and you see that I'm working on the second story and those two down there. But what I need, I don't have a lot of, is mudstone, believe it or not. Been using it pretty consistently along for the walls and stuff, and I'm very happy with it. I've struck bituminous coal, and quite a bit of it. Look at that. Nice. More mudstone, whatever this is over here. I think this is lignite. Nope, bituminous coal. Lignite. Looks like. No. Where's... I just found it. Is that it right there? Because I know it looks like bituminous coal. Yeah, it's lignite. So bituminous coal is good because you can actually use it as charcoal. So, I believe. Let's have a look. You know, stones of bituminous coal. Alright, chalk. You know what? I'm gonna turn off chalk and marble as things. Yeah, because they're flux stones. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's tab that out. Bituminous coal, I believe. No, this is bituminous coal's down here. Feldspar. I don't care about that. Bituminous coal right there. And with it, you can make coke from bituminous coal. And coke is something you can use in your schmelters. Your schmelter. So that's good. I've struck Spiegelhagen. But there you go. There you go. Or do I have... So everything is coming along really nicely right now. I got 1,000 food. I got 50 drinks. I probably need a few more drinks. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and fill up your queue. And then make sure this guy is also making rock pots. GR. So he'll basically make a craft, make a pot. Make a craft, make a pot. Make a craft, make a pot. Homie Heroers playing Star Wars Jedi Knight. Jedi Academy. I need more bins. Bins, I'd like some beans if you don't mind. Make them beans, carpenter. Alright, I have them collecting batwing eggs, so that's good. I still have a whole bunch of serpent folk blood. I've struck spinel. I've struck bituminous coal a few times. I didn't even get any notification that the merchants were... Oh, they have embarked. That's crap. I didn't get the notification. Never mind. Alright, now if you look up here in the upper right hand corner of my fort, you'll see that these Kodo are eating me out of house and home. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my animal stockpile and I'm going to kill one. Alright, we have a Kodo male, which we need. And we have 2 female calves and 2 more female calves. I could have swore I had 4 adult Kodos. Am I missing them? That is weird. So when I get here, you see 1, 2, 3, 4 Kodos. So why are they not in my animal stockpile? I have 1, 2. So I should 2 more female Kodos. But I don't see them. Do you see them? Am I missing them? Are they named? Is that what it is? Am I not seeing them because they're named? No, they're not there. Strange. Strange. Very strange. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and slaughter this calf right here. I wonder why those Kodos aren't showing up. Stray Kodo calf, stray Kodo calf. So I guess it's weird in the stockpile thing, but that's pretty much it. Okay, so what I need is a refuse pile because I've been screwing that up by not having one. I figure that'll be good. And people will start moving their refuse out. But everybody should be building everything, which makes me happy. Now, in this area right here, there's two kinds of things that I'm going to have to build. And the first one is going to be a wall. And I'm going to build, let's see. Alright, so that's 2. Construction present. That's strange. I don't remember that being an issue before. Wall. Building present. So I can place it on a wall, but not on a floor. Oh, that's a floor. Okay, that's why. DN. DN. There's construction here and here. Is that not going to let me just remove that? Remove construction. Whatever. Oh, wait. DX. Let's remove this. I only got the one designation there. Okay. That's a wall. I have to actually break that wall down, I think. Alright, so DN will remove this construction right here because that's a floor. It's supposed to be a wall. Remove construction. Alright. What the heck? Alright, so we'll go up there and we'll just remove that and replace it with a wall, which I haven't done up here yet. So I won't make that mistake again. But anyway, hurry up and pull that out of there, guys. That kid is totally tearing down that wall. Look at this. He's like, I'm amazing. I'm the dwarven child who's removing construction. He is a... Let's look at his labors. B. He's an adequate grower. He's miscellaneous. Combat? He's no combat. Let's turn off combat. But that's pretty cool. He doesn't do anything but grower, obviously. So that's fine. That's fine. I'm happy with it. It's taking him a week, but I guess I'll live. Alright, so B, C, W. And what we want is a wall that's about 3 across. Right there. And we're going to make it, of course, out of mudstone. And then we're going to make another wall right here. Actually, I don't want that. I just want 2. And we're going to make it also out of mudstone. And they're like, well, aren't you going to make a wall all the way around? I'm like, no, I am not. I'm going to make a wall that gives me right here out of mudstone. And then right here out of mudstone. And then right here out of mudstone. And what that'll allow me to do is carve fortifications, so I can actually build fortifications, which is capital F, right here, so that I can shoot my arrows through. And I'm going to make that out of, you know what? What do I have a bunch of? No, mudstone. That's what you're getting. Alright, fortification. And this will allow me to shoot at bubbas through my walls as needed. You see, it's not like I'm just making this stuff up as I go along. You know what I mean? And the wall supports on the 4 corners will give me what I need to build the 3rd floor. So when this gets all done, you know what? I might even, once this gets completed, I might do stone sense just so I can have a look at it. I think that would be cool as all get out. What happened? Snatcher! Protect the children! Where's the snatcher? Zoomed creature. Oh, snap. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pull that. I need Q. Pull that lever. And pull that lever. And then... do I have a hunter? Let's look, see. I do have a hunter. Ton. I'm going to enlist you real fast. Go to military. Military. Create a squad. leather armor. And I'm going to put Ton in there, who's a peasant. And that should help. And then I'm going to, oh, actually, I'm going to, in the army, create another squad. Oh, I can't do it. I can't, going to create a captain of the guard or some militia or some crap like that. So I'm just going to enlist 2 other guys, the peasant and the furnace operator. And I'll do the individual equipment on these guys. Equipment on this guy is going to be individual choice melee, and this guy's going to be individual choice ranged. No, he made it out. Or that. Oh no! 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 Stop! I just realized what was going on there. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Give me a second. I'm going to cancel that lever pull and cancel that lever pull. Alright, so we'll go back up. Alright, they killed it, and now they're coming back. Stray Kodo is no longer... Kodo went out there whooping up. That was funny. Okay, what did I lose? Actually, I want to do K. Nice. I didn't get anything. Alright, so I'll clean up this mess and I'll be back shortly. Alrighty, I am back. The midget has a root beer. Everything is beautiful. Alright, so my miners are digging like crazy, uncovering a butt ton of mudstone for me, which I'm going to need. You know, I'm seriously considering the stone sense thing. I really, really am. I really, really am. Really, really am. I think that would be pretty cool. I think it would be pretty awesome. You know what I mean? Let's see. We have computer. Computer. I'm trying to figure out exactly how much footage I have here. Time phrase. Oh, I only got 16 minutes. I got plenty of time. Plenty of time. You guys are like, 16 minutes? That seems like forever. All right, hold on a second. Why is that? Oh. Oh, no wonder. I was like, why is that Auroch in there? That was crazy. Alright. But, yeah, that's fixed now. Totally fixed. Totally. But you see what these Kodos do to the grass, right? And there's only like 3 of them there now. It's crazy. It's crazy even. It's crazy. Alright, DBC. Let's see if he has anything here to claim. Probably not, though. Probably not. So let's go upstairs. Yeah, that's just about done. Alright, and we'll do another BC wall over here. And we'll do mudstone. And we'll do wall that's up 2. And we'll do mudstone. Mudstone! And then we'll do a wall again here. And basically I'll just do the same thing up top. Hey, yes, 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 whatever you say, lady. And then I'll just do the same thing up top and you guys can, you know, you don't have to watch that portion. But you do have to watch this portion, you hear me? Alright, I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. That was uncalled for. Maybe not. Because, you know, sometimes YouTube, you can be kind of mean. You know what I mean? Kind of mean. Alright, and the last fortification, right there, 2 mudstone. So, these are going to be the 2 main towers that I work off of, and then over here, actually, BC upstairs, I put it right here. Construction present? Do I have to take the floor out of that? I might have to take the floor out of that. But that's cool. Anyway, yeah, I can basically build whatever I want. Did I not do that? Fortification. Construction present. wall. There's no... Did I put floor down? I did. I put a floor down. Oh! Put a floor down because it's lowercase f. That sucks butt. And I gotta put a fortification in because I'm stupid. Takes a long time to take the construction down. That's one done. Are you standing on it? This dude is standing on it. Look at it. He's like, I'll just stand right here. I hope you fall off and break your spine. Not really, because that would be a jerk move. Alright, these guys are digging like crazy. And you're like, well, you don't have any downstairs right here. No, I don't. I built up downs to here, and these are ups. And what I plan on doing is digging out, either probably up, or I'm thinking this way before I go down into the caverns, because I don't want to have my fortress open to the caverns. You know what I mean? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? B, C, capital F. There you go. Capital F fortification. I built floors like an idiot. Like an idiot. But anyways, I'm going to go off camera right now to finish up these two towers. And I'm probably going to pull up the back gate here. And just have the one gate, and I'll put the Centurion right there. I think that's what I'm going to do now. So let me go downstairs. I'll show you this trick. All right. So migrants. Oh, well, see, you guys. Before I forget this, I'm going to go ahead and do the do the thing I was going to show you. Now we're looking at, I believe it's either in designations, set traffic area O. Now, what you want to do is you want to come up here to your main fort area. If you want people to avoid it at all cost, you go R, restrict your traffic area, and then you come over here and you just paint it in. You see what I'm saying? Right there. And what that'll do is that'll keep people from walking across it. And then you can come down here and pull lever. And the reason you would restrict that for right now is because you don't want anybody on that bridge when he pulls that lever, because it will catapult them out of the fort all the way. Why'd this? Oh no, our metalsmith has withdrawn from society. Alright, and then I'm gonna remember what I said about this zone right here, and I am going to put these animals. So we have, what is this? I, N. Alright, we have War Bronze, Centaur, the Scarab, and the two Mastiffs, or two Scarabs, two Mastiffs, and the Centaur. So let's just get rid of that one. And then I'll come up here and I'll make this a pen or pasture. You found that on the ground?
I guess it had my button inside.
It has your button inside it?
Isn't that cute?
It is cute. Makes me, it's so cute I want to poop.
Ew. Don't poop on me and my button.
I wouldn't puke. I wouldn't poop on you or your button.
Me and my button are so cute.
They are cute. Alright, so we're looking for War Centaurian. That Mastiff, that Scarab. And yeah, she's behind me making all kinds of noise. You hear that? That's why I usually shut the door when I record. Because she's loud. And we'll put them all up front there. And we're going to see what he goes to claim. Some migrants have arrived. And I'm going to be naming people this episode as well. So when I come back, we'll have some names. I think that's cool. I don't know why this is open space. Rough mudstone bridge. Oh, I guess that's still the layout from the bridge. It's just currently closed. Alright. Here they come. One of them looks like a chicken. Or like he's carrying a blanket. I don't think it was a very big migration wave. Let's look. Alright, migration wave, re-dwarfs. It was a big one. It was 18 bubbas. Holy moly. Wow, I've got some tweaking to do up in here. Bone carver. That's cool. You're no longer a bone carver. I don't need a weaver. I don't need a wax worker. Armorer's fine. I got plenty of gem stuff now. That's good. And I got a doctor. This is going to be fun. Alright, I'm going to set the dwarves up. We'll do some naming. We'll get our military rolling. And I'll be back with you shortly. Alright, well, he has begun his mysterious construction. He was screaming for metal bars, rock blocks, and trees. So I got all of those made. I got the wood burner on repeat and the smelter on repeat for tetrahydrite, which I believe is a ore of silver. I could be wrong though. We could always figure that out. So tetrahydrite, which is... Oh, that's economic stone. I'm looking at the wrong one. Am I? No, I'm not. Tetrahydrite. Yeah, silver and copper. Yes, quit screaming. Anyway, so did you not hear me when I said that? Knucklehead. So we have everything working there the way it's supposed to be working. This guy's getting ready to do his thing. Everybody is super duper happy. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go up here to this stockpile and I'm going to add, because right now I just have charcoal there, but I'm going to add metal bars as well. I just want coal there, so that should work out well. Berm, that should allow the metalsmith or the smelter to put his bars away as well. And I do have a Sylvan caravan, which I have goods being carried up to currently. Alright, so let's go and correct some of these. Zoom to building. Inactive. Needs masonry. Inactive. Suspended. Yes, yes, everyone is super excited about it. Alright, I'll be back in a second. And it is complete. He made copper chainmail leggings, which is good. I am totally down with that. Let's see, what do they look like? 34,000, not too shabby. Let's look at the description. Copper chainmail, pretty, blah, blah, blah. It is encircled with bands of chestnut, and on the item is the image of the dwarves in copper. Nice. So I've got 2 artifacts already. Nicely done. Alright, that made him an armorer. So let's see if it made him a legendary. Read dwarfs. No, but it made him a grandmaster, and that's for sure. Holy crap, man, look at that. Nobody else is allowed to do any more armoring ever. This dude is the man, dingo. Okay, let's see what I did. Okay, boom. Alright, so we should have everything that we need up and running. I got plenty of trees getting chopped down. I got a lot of orders getting canceled because I've been having like snatchers like crazy running up in this bad boy. So let's go ahead and let's see if we have anything else pending. Nothing else pending. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and request a trader. Wait. Trader requested a depot. Okay. And let's get some of these jobs handled. Unsuspend that one. Unsuspend that one. Unsuspend that one, and I can put some of these back. Actually, I don't want walls, I want fortifications. Mudstone. Another fortification. Actually, I want to do wall first. Right there in mudstone. And a wall right here in mudstone. And a fortification right here in mudstone. Perfect. Perfect! And then once everything gets done, I can finish that up. But up here in the meantime, I can put fortifications right there in mudstone, and fortifications. I probably have enough for right here, and that is pretty much, yeah, I'm going to need more mudstone first. So we'll let that stuff finish, and everything should be looking wonderful. Is my trader at the trading thing? The trader is at the trader thing, so let's do some trading. Alright, so we need to get rid of this stuff. Make sure we don't sell anything that doesn't need to be sold. I don't know, the Sylvans are probably all like, I love trees! Trees are my best friend! I'll freaking stab you in the face. That's just gross. Stabbing people in the face is not cool. Yo, I don't know. I don't use petrified wood just in case. I don't. It used to be wood. I mean, you never know with these guys. They'll be like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you did it." Man, I got a lot of stuff. Brimstone. Ooh. And I got a lot of stuff. Look at this. Alright, so let's see what we got. We don't want any clay. We don't want any of that. We don't want a piccolo. We don't want a cage. We don't want any of that. We don't want any of that. And I don't want a bucket that's worth $1 million either. But I do like buckets. I don't want... You know, I bet they got cloth. Yeah, they do. Boom. Boom. Yeah, that should probably do for cloth for now. Let's see what else we got here. I don't want a crown. I don't want arrows. I don't want any of that. I guess we could take some thread. Never do without, or you can never have too much thread. That's what I always say. You know what? And that's a good profit for them. What? You know what? Let's get rid of a couple of cloth bins because I don't think they deserve that much of a freaking 1600. You know, let's just do that. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. You got it. Get out of town. I don't want you around town anymore. All right, so everything is running swimmingly. I mean, I'm surprised at how good everything is working. Honestly, let's see what we got here. We're going to Cassiterite. Let's do that. And let's do Cobaltite. And if these are what I think they are, and Hematite. So Cassiterite, Cobaltite, and Hematite. Let's see if I know these correctly. So Cassiterite is tin, which I need for like bronze. Cobaltite is cobalt, obviously. And Hematite is coarse iron. What I need is copper, which is... I need copper is malachite. And... because tin and copper make bronze. I can make coke from a lot of things. Alright, so tetrahydrite, hydrite. It's not looking like there's a whole lot of choices here. Of course, copper nuggets, obviously, duh. And malachite. So let's go back to here and add, see if we have any malachite. No, we do not. We do not, but I might be able to make bronze bars using ore. So let's get rid of that. Those three, and we'll just use bronze bars from ore. And that will help us make our armor. Speaking of which, armor, we need to get to naming some dwarves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video right now, and I'll go through and I'll name some dwarves, and then I'll be back in a moment. All right, so I've got all the names that people have requested, I believe, and I threw this one in here just in case this miner wanted to get drunk and run around half naked as well. So I got Yours Forever, Alan Bob, Ninja Dude Claw, Angry Midget, Hagbar, Odmar, Dropsum, Banewolf First, Mr. Wubbles, Roblixo, Son of Robaz, Smoke Crazy, and I believe that was it. Dude. Yeah, I think that's it. That's everybody who's requested a name. I believe I've gotten everyone. So, but you never know. You never know. Literally, you never know. I mean, you can if you want to, but you don't have to if you don't want to. If you don't want to. So what do we have here? We have about 34 minutes of footage going right now, and I think that is a solid one, but let's have a look of what skills that we have in Dwarf Therapist for especially the social skills. Now we're looking for an appraiser, so let's sort by none, read dwarfs, and sort by appraiser. We have one appraiser of moderate value, and I believe he was one of the first ones. Yeah, he's our talented mason, and he's that dude. So that's pretty much it. So anybody we put up there is going to have some skill in appraising. Our military, we have a pretty nice hammer dwarf, a couple of those, a knife user, an axe dwarf, a spear dwarf. Now what I'm primarily looking for are macers, hammerers, and swords dwarfs. I think that's going to be our best bet, because maces and hammers are bludgeoning weapons and they do a whole lot of damage, and swords dwarfs usually are good at lobbing things off of other people, so that definitely works out. Alright, so everybody's pretty much run of the mill. So we have 2 miners. How many carpenters do we have? This guy doesn't have any other skills, so I'm going to make him a carpenter and a woodcutter as well. All right. Let's see. Masons. We have a couple of masons, but only the ones I really want doing any kind of masonry work would be the people with actual skill. And we have a couple of stone detailers. Which one? He has talented engraver level 6. Talented. Just get rid of that because I don't want you. Angry midget. Actually, angry midget. Angry midget is going to be our engraver. That'll keep him inside and out of everybody's hair. What do you think of that? So let's just turn off everything but refuse hauling. That way he'll just do that, commit changes. Now, as far as butchery goes, we should have 2 butchers, but I only want, actually we should have 3, but I only want 1. So I'm going to turn these skills off of everybody, and Smoke Crazy is our butcher tanner. And that works for me. Now, our farming dudes, we should have 3 of those, but I only want 2. And Erush is going to be, he's going to be a furnace operator and a wood burner. And a lye maker. And a potash maker. And a soap maker. Soap is... Soap! There it is. There it is! Alright, now the next thing we have is brewing. And I only want 1 guy brewing. And honestly, you know what? Roblixo, you are our official brewer. You'll do nothing but brew, recover wounded, feed patients, and throw things away. Now we need a cook. We have 1 cook, which is Roblisco. And I think I'm going to turn that off for them. Alright, this pump operator is now going to be our cook, and he's going to specialize in cooking, and only him. Alright, cooking. There we go. There we go. And I'm going to turn off everything but garbage disposal as well. So this will keep our specialized dwarves doing their job specifically. This guy has no tasks whatsoever. What does he do? He's a shroom dwarf. I'm a little busy. He was a brewer, but now he is a hauler and a mechanic. Alright, so brewing is important. We have furnace operators. We have too many of those. So let's turn off those skills and this skill on that guy. I know I just gave it to him, but I'm going to turn them off. So we only have those 3 guys. We need a weaponsmith is what we need. I don't have one of those. I do have a blacksmith who's also a metal crafter. So let's get rid of that task on him and leave him just as a wood burner and refuse hauler. And I think that should do it for now. I think that's a good place to wrap it up. So we have a thief, protect the thief. Okay, so we're gonna zoom to location. Yeah, he's gonna get owned by that. Who is that? It's Kosoth, the hunter. Dun 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 dun. All right, one thing I did notice, because I have so many hunters, and I'm not going to turn off hunting, but I am going to come down here, and I'm going to put a refuse pile right here, down the back here, and just allow bones. So forbid that, forbid that, forbid that, and horn hoofs, and get rid of that. So this should only allow these things, and then I come up to the top and turn it off of these. So these things should be forbidden here, like that. So that'll allow rotten stuff to be outside and bones to be on the inside. Boom! Shalack-lock. Now get out of here. Nobody likes you, merchants. And then I'm going to have to do BOW, or craft workshop, right there. And I'm going to build it. You know, I've been building everything out of chestnut logs. I think I'm going to stick with that. Do I have any chestnut logs? Chestnut logs! Alright, and then once that gets built, I'll set it to just do bone bolts. And that'll be it. Let's see, what is this? Okay. Oh my god, look at the bronze bars I have. That is redonkulous. Alright, build, workshop. Now we want a... I don't think, know that I need that. Add new task, armor. A... bronze plate. Bronze plate. Plate leggings, plate leggings. Horned helm, horned helm. Gauntlet, gauntlet. Boot, boot. There you go. Do your worst. Now that our armorer should come down there and hammer that crap out and make it happen. Who do we have here? He should be the only armor crafter. You hear that screaming? Bay12, armorer. Bay12, are you an armorer? I could have swore that you were not an armorer. Bay12 is an armorer. He's our epic armorer of epic proportion. Alright, you shouldn't be doing anything else. Why do you even have all this stuff flagged? I don't want you doing architecture. I don't want you doing masonry. I don't want you doing anything. Commit changes. Alright, Bay12, make me some armor. And with the close of this episode, I say to you, if you haven't hugged a dwarf lately, you've been missing out. See you later.